Racing to the 2024 Kentucky Derby, and this time we go to the land of enchantment, the Sunland Derby on Sunday, February the 18th. It's part of a big card of racing at Sunland Park. It does include the Sunland Oaks and the Sunland Derby. The Sunland Derby, 20 points to the winner, and it did draw a field of 7. It is the 19th running of the Sunland Derby. I've seen all 18 previous runnings, and this year they moved it up to mid-February. So if they want to, they can get a final prep in. Of course, Sunland Park, a mile and a 16th. It did draw a field of 8 horses. Let's take a look at the 8 horses. Starting off with the rail, we've got Lucky Jeremy, the Riley Allison Derby winner. Now, he is one of 4 runners. The top 4 finishers in the Riley Allison are back here in the Sunland Derby. Lucky Jeremy also with a win at Churchill Downs. Informed Patriot, he could be some speed in the race. He goes for trainer Steve Asmussen. He was 3rd in the Smarty Jones. Duringo, he was 4th in the Riley Allison. 7 starts, only 1 win. He's probably going to be a little bit of an outsider in this spot. Then you've got A Lot of Luck. And A Lot of Luck broke his maiden first time out. That was at Zia Park. Came back and ran 2nd, kind of showing a little bit of grit on the inside in the Riley Allison to that winner, Lucky Jeremy. Then, out of post position number 5, it's No Trouble. 2 starts, 1 win, lightly raced. Stronghold, the most likely favorite. He was 2nd in the LaSalle Futurity, a win at Churchill Downs. Number 7 is Surrounded by Angels, 3rd in the Riley Allison Derby, but he was a little bit further back, showed some speed early on. And Curlin's Chaos, a maiden winner at Santa Anita, ships in from the Great Race Place. That is a look at your field of 8 horses in the 19th running of the Sunland Derby. Overall, I think Informed Patriot and Stronghold are going to be the top 2 horses on the betting board. Lucky Jeremy winning that Riley Allison. Another nice win at Churchill Downs. He is going to be among the main contenders at Sunland Park. So I think Lucky Jeremy, Stronghold, Informed Patriot, and A Lot of Luck, those are going to be the top 4 betting favorites. Let's take a look at how they got here on the race replays. Starting off with Lucky Jeremy, a winner at Sunland Park. He got the win in the Riley Allison Derby. Churchill winner earlier this year, wearing the blue silks. Here he is coming up on the outside in the Riley Allison. He gets by A Lot of Luck. A Lot of Luck shows some grit to come back on the inside, but Lucky Jeremy, overall, an impressive victory in the Riley Allison Derby. Picks up the win and will probably be in the top 3 betting favorites here in the Sunland Derby. Now you've got Stronghold, the most likely race favorite, ships in from Santa Anita, was entered in the Robert Lewis, scratched out of that race that was eventually won by Nisos. Now Stronghold comes down to Sunland Derby. He's got a win at Churchill Downs. What was nice about that win, you can see it here, he defeats Track Phantom, who finished 2nd, and then he had Resilience also in that race. Of course, really, Resilience going to be in the Risen Star. Track Phantom also in the Risen Star. The Cyrus Ghost Zapper, Stronghold, he's got some speed, and I think he's definitely going to be a threat here in the Sunland Derby. A Lot of Luck, a win at Zia Park. Let's go back to that win. On the engine, first time out, takes the lead into the stretch. Then he showed some grit in that Riley Allison Derby, finished 2nd. A Lot of Luck, definitely add some speed to the mix, and could be improving in his 3rd lifetime start. And the final runner we're going to take a look at is Informed Patriot. Showed some speed in the Churchill Downs win. Here he is leading, holds on to the finish. Horses are coming at him on the inside and outside, but Informed Patriot got the win that day for trainer Steve Asmussen. Comes back and runs at Oakland Park, 3rd in the Smarty Jones. Of course, Steve Asmussen usually supports the Zia Park and the Sunland Park stakes races. Informed Patriot could have some speed in this race to mix it up early with Stronghold. Now the 6 furlong pace, I'm going to have Stronghold on the lead at the 6 furlong mark. I think early on in the race it could be Informed Patriot at that 4 furlong mark. Then I got Informed Patriot, A Lot of Luck, and Lucky Jeremy kind of in that 2nd position. The mid-pack runners, No Trouble and Duringo, but I don't know if they're going to be able to make any impact late in the Sunland Derby. Overall, the big questions as you're handicapping the Sunland Derby and figuring out your pick 4s and pick 5s. Speed. Does speed hold on this day? Stronghold versus Informed Patriot. Which one will have the lead at the 6 furlong mark? Last couple of years, we've had some very fast fractions, and we've kind of had some speed duels develop. Lucky Jeremy, he can come off the pace. If there is a little bit of a speed duel, and then a lot of luck, can he improve in his 3rd lifetime race, 2nd in the Riley Allison? My top selection in the Sunland Derby is going to be Stronghold. I think he kind of holds these horses over a barrel. He's got speed. He's got some class. He was pointed for this race. I'm going to play him in exactas over Informed Patriot and Lucky Jeremy in the Sunland Derby. But let's see if Stronghold can pick up those 20 Kentucky Derby points. The road to the 150th running of the Kentucky Derby continues. We've got the Risen Star preview up, also the Rachel Alexandra preview. Then we go to the Rebel next week. Then on the first week in March, we've got a big Saturday of racing. John Battaglia, the Gotham Stakes, and the Fountain of Youth, all on March 2nd. Of course, that'll be at Gulfstream Park. As we continue on, the preview is up for the Risen Star Stakes 2024. Track Phantom leads a field of 12, and the Triple Crown prospectus is out. I rank the top 12 Derby contenders every Monday, plus the latest news on the 2-year-olds, on the 3-year-olds, and the fillies and the colts. Subscribe both for free. It's in the description below. And the Saturday Racing Notebook, my free tip sheet, comes out on selected Saturdays. We're going to do one for the Risen Star card, and make sure to sign up below. Who do you like in the Sunland Derby? I'm going with Stronghold. I think he's going to be a short price, but you know what they say, better a short price than a long face. And D. Wayne Lucas always says, people have opinions, horses have the facts.